G'day mates from around the world. I'm Noah from happy Brisbane, Australia, and welcome to Veganism, the noble way of living. Children are absolutely amazing in what they do and say. Simple in mind and pure in heart, they inspire us every day in so many ways. Nowadays there have been numerous instances of children and sometimes toddlers who refuse to eat meat when they hear where it comes from. The parents and the entire family then gone on to become vegan. In this episode, we will meet two wonderful kids from the United States who are making their mark and voice heard on a very important topic, the vegan diet, or a diet free of all animal cruelty. These vegan children are extraordinary advocates who remind us to respect our animal friends and nourish our bodies with only plant-based foods. Brave and courageous, these youngsters do not keep quiet. Rather, they are making speeches, appearing on YouTube, and even rapping to spread the vegan message. Genesis Butler, a vibrant 10-year-old from Long Beach, California, USA, has already received multiple awards for her stellar vegan activism, including the Paul McCartney Animal Hero Kids Young Veg Advocate Award, Vegan Kid of the Year Award from Vegans Are Cool, and People for Ethical Treatment of Animals, PETA, Kid of the Year Award. She appears in the documentary Vegan, Everyday Stories at Profiles, 4 completely different individuals, including Genesis, who turned vegan for diverse reasons. Genesis' vegan journey began at the age of 3.5 when she asked her mother the source of chicken nuggets she ate. When informed nuggets come from slaughtered chickens, it forever changed her young life. And that very day she switched to a vegetarian diet. At age 5, she asked her mother the source of cow's milk. Shocked, the milk was taken from calves and given to humans, she refused to drink it anymore. By age 6, Genesis became a vegan and persuaded her entire family of 6 to adopt a plant-based diet. At age 7, she made the following inspiring speech titled, My Vegan Dream, to her 2nd grade class that earned her the Paul McCartney Animal Hero Kids Young Veg Advocate Award.
I have a dream that all animals on Earth will have peace in their lives. We all deserve it, human or not. For this, I have fought. It's just that simple. Don't eat meat. This is my vegan dream.
A born leader, she started her own non-profit entity called Genesis for Animals that seeks to assist animal rescuers who may need financial help to feed, transport, treat, or meet others' needs of rescued animals. Genesis boldly writes on her organization webpage, I am starting a non-profit organization called Genesis for Animals. I choose that name because my name means a new beginning, and I want to help give animals a new beginning. A true committed activist, Genesis has participated in protests against cruelty inherent in circuses, marine mammal parks, and hunting. In 2015, Genesis confidently appeared before the Long Beach City Council to persuade the city to pass a resolution in favour of Meatless Mondays, a call for all citizens to abstain from meat at least once a week. Peter Doubt, a prominent local television reporter, noted that all speaking in favour of the measure, Genesis' testimony had the most influence on those present.
We can do something about this by having meatless Mondays for our city. I really think people will accept it and want to give it a try after they learn how much water it takes to make a meat dish. Did you know it takes 2,500 gallons of water to produce a pound of meat? That's the same as a couple months of showering. I know children will also be willing to give it a try when they learn.
The council ultimately adopted the resolution, and surely Genesis deserves much credit. In May 2017, Genesis earned the distinction of being one of the youngest ever presenters at a TEDx event. TEDx is a forum where distinguished speakers share new ideas and thoughts with others in their community. In her talk, she explained why choosing a vegan diet can heal our planet and noted, according to many scientific studies, raising animals for food is the primary cause of climate change, loss of biodiversity, pollution and water shortage, just to name a few. We're going to pause now, and when we return, we'll meet another super vegan kid. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television. Welcome back to Veganism, the noble way of living, on Supreme Master Television. Next, let's meet 7-year-old Evan Lefebvre, or Vegan Evan, as he is known.
This is Supreme Rapper Vegan Evan, and I am excited for today's video.
After his mother watched Cowspiracy, a documentary about animal agriculture's destruction of the environment, and turned vegan, Evan also decided to follow a plant-based diet out of love for animals. At a tender age of 4, he composed the following rhyme that his family printed on a t-shirt for him to wear. Don't eat cows because they suffer and die. They don't like it and neither do I.
I became vegan because eating meat is actually killing animals. And we are animals, but we're humans and we can't communicate.
2016, Peter named the boy from Melbourne, Florida, USA, one of the year's cutest vegan kids. Marta Homburg, Peter's Senior Director of Youth Outreach and Campaigns, stated of the cheerful advocate, the joy and enthusiasm that Evan brings to every adorable online video or earnest conversation with friends and family members have earned him Peter's Kids 2016 Cutest Vegan Kid Award. Every vegan kid sets a compassionate example for all ages and makes the world a better place by the forkful. Also in 2016, the Florida-based non-profit Animal Hero Kids recognized him with an award for deeply caring about animals. Currently, Evan is the co-president of Animal Hero Kids, and he speaks out against hurting of wildlife on behalf of the organization. In 2016, he protested an event called the Florida Bear Hunt, where the state allows hunters to kill a certain number of black bears during the year.
What are they doing to the animals?
Well, they're killing the bears. Well, I'm trying to stop them from doing that this year.
Earlier in 2017, he, along with other children from Animal Hero Kids, went to meet legislators in the US Capitol of Washington, D.C. to express their strong opposition to a policy that would allow killing of hibernating bears and wolf pups in their dens in the state of Alaska. As co-president, he also publicly lectures at the 2016 Gainesville Veg Fest in Gainesville, Florida. Evan gave a speech on why we should only consume plant-based fare and performed a short rap about his animal-free lifestyle.
I don't eat meat, I don't eat eggs, I don't eat anything that has legs. Yeah, you heard. I don't eat decomposing flesh. Instead, I eat fruits and veggies that are fresh.
In Seoul, South Korea in 2008, the Supreme Master Ching Hai spoke of the needs and benefits of nourishing children on a plant-based diet.
If you have a child and you know what is good for him, then you definitely want to give it to him. And if you know what is bad, poisonous to your child, you would take it away from him at all cost. So it's just a habit thinking of humankind, that feeling that this is not doable, but it is. Just take away that piece of meat, replace it with protein from the vegetable kingdom. Nowadays, we have available everywhere vegetarian food. Yes, very simple. Even if we don't have available food, all kind of beans, rice, lentils, these are full packed of vegetarian protein, and they will make your life much, much more comfortable, healthy, and wise, and very, very spiritually elevating. Now, I don't understand why is it so difficult for the government or for any parents or anyone who is responsible in this matter not to change the habit of giving the children what is healthy to them. You want your children to be healthy, no? And so we do the research. We know what is the best for the children, up-to-date, vegetarian diet. I mean, without milk even, without dairy product even, is the best diet thereof for anybody at our age. So why don't we give them the best? For me, it's simple. Just give them the best food, and then everything else will come along. You will see the benefit.
In closing, today we have met just two of the many youngsters who are working earnestly to fulfill their dream of creating a wonderful, all-vegan world. Bravo, Genesis Butler and Vegan Evan, for making kids and adults better aware that what they choose to eat has important consequences for our planet. You both represent kindness and love and compassion in action. We laud all you have done so far and the great things you surely would do in the future. For more details on Genesis Butler and Vegan Evan project, please visit www.genesisforanimals.org and www.facebook.com/Vegan Evan, respectively. Blessed viewers, thank you for your company today on veganism, the noble way of living. May all beings live in everlasting peace and harmony.